How to end your legal case in 2 years. A practical approach introduction. For many, the judicial system feels like an endless maze. Cases dragging on for years, with no clear path forward. But in reality, a legal case doesn't need to last decades. With the right strategy and vigilance, you can close your case within 2 years. Here's a proven approach to speed up the process. Step 1. Attend every hearing and stay informed. The first step in speeding up your case is consistency. Attend every hearing and sign the order sheet at every stage. It may seem trivial, but doing this ensures that you are aware of the developments in your case. By knowing exactly what's happening at each step, you can anticipate what will happen next, removing the element of uncertainty and stress. Why it matters. When people don't know the status of their case, it creates fear, anxiety, and even suicidal thoughts. Regularly checking your order sheet means you'll always be one step ahead, confident in knowing the next move. Step 2. Push for closure of prosecution evidence. Once charges are framed, the court must call witnesses for the prosecution. Most of the time, these witnesses, especially in false cases, will not show up. When they don't, ask the court to close the prosecution evidence. This is crucial because once the prosecution evidence is closed, it's your turn to present your defense. Why it matters. If the prosecution witnesses fail to appear, or if their testimonies fall apart during cross-examination, the case loses its foundation. Most prosecution witnesses in false cases cannot back up baseless allegations. You'll get an opportunity to expose contradictions in their statements during cross-examination, often revealing the case's falsehood. Step 3. Use technology to your advantage. In today's digital age, everyone can gather evidence to prove their innocence. Use technology to gather proof that shows you were not at the location of the alleged incident at the specified time. What you can do. CDR, call detail records, showing you were elsewhere. CCTV footage. Statements from people who can verify your alibi. These types of evidence will help dismantle the false narrative built against you. Step 4. Prepare your defense evidence carefully. Once the prosecution evidence is complete or closed, the focus shifts to your defense. This is where you need to present evidence that counters the allegations. You can even include your own statement, explaining why the case against you is false. Why it matters. Your defense evidence is the turning point. This is where you can present the truth and dismantle the fabrications of the prosecution. Be diligent in presenting every piece of evidence that supports your innocence. Step 5. Document everything and stay vigilant. Most people fighting long legal battles don't even know what stage their case is at, nor do they have certified copies of the orders. This lack of clarity contributes to confusion and stress. Make sure you're always up to date. Keep track of every order issued by the court and get certified copies. By doing this, you'll always be prepared for the next hearing and can quickly identify any delays or obstructions in the process. Why it matters. Knowing where your case stands is empowering. It reduces anxiety and helps you stay focused on your goal, getting justice. When you understand the process, there's less room for manipulation or delays. Conclusion. Stay vigilant and you'll finish in 2 years. The legal system doesn't have to be a decades-long ordeal. By staying informed, pushing for the closure of prosecution evidence, using technology to gather alibis, and preparing your defense carefully, you can resolve your case within 2 years. The key is vigilance, consistency, and using every tool available to you.